Hello everyone, currently I'm on Leith Shore in Edinburgh, a lovely historic part of the city. That's a lovely building. That's an old windmill which was converted into a tower during the Napoleonic times in case there was an attack from the French. There's lots of boats have been moved along down here. I don't think that they're actually saleable, but that's a good spot to work. That's the Malmaison. It's actually an old seaman's mission. It's converted and extended. And this is the waters of Leith. It's the old docks port area down here. This is a lovely memorial. I think it's to the merchant seamen, if I remember. It was unveiled in 2010 by the Princess Royal, patron of the Merchant Navy Memorial Trust Scotland. It commemorates the sacrifice by over 6,500 British Merchant Navy personnel from Scotland in the two World Wars. Lest we forget, they that goes down to the sea in ships, that does business in great waters. That's Psalm 107. Obviously, there was thousands of men died out to sea. That must be the old gates into the port area. Grand gates. A couple of cannons. Like look at this guy, which reminds me of Ken Valley, Sandy Irvin Robertson. OBE. There's an old image of Leith Pier and Harbour in 1798. It was the original port of Leith in Edinburgh. Sailing ships berthed right here while scores of crewmen loaded fish, coal, grain and hides for export from northern Europe and the Mediterranean, and ships returned with wine, fruit, spices and cloth. That was a signal tower. Quite historic place, acting as the port for Leith. I can imagine it would have been a little bit like Sunderland docks back in the day. What's this? I don't know if that's a whaling harpoon or a hunting for oil, yeah. As you can see, it's all been done up round here now. Well, not all of it, but lots of new developments. You'll see some round here. They're everywhere, popping up all the way along to New Haven. And this bridge has just been finished. Well, not new, it's just been done up and tidied up. another historic bridge. I think it's one of these swing bridges. I think there is one similar to this down in the docks of Sunderland, where you can sort of turn around. It's an aluminium bridge. Now this ship here, I believe, is Scotland's only floating hotel. It's in this wet dock here. I would like to stay there one day, but I think it's about 350 quid a night, the cheapest. It does look nice though. I'll show it around here. Piece of industrial history, and there's the trams. They are great. I do like going on the trams. As you can see down there, hundreds of new flats. Well, there's thousands going right along. I'll just have a quick, because there is a family of 9 swans I saw last night going up and down here. Massive docks. Goes right along the Royal Yacht Britannia's moved in on the other side of the shopping centre along there. So just go out to the further forth. There's Port of Leith Distillery. I think the swans either live under this bridge or they're around the corner. One of the old port buildings there. It's called Fingal. These trams, they're so regular, there's one every 7 minutes either way. You can go from right down here all the way up to the airport. That is going fast. Bloody hell. There's 2 trams down there. We'll just have a look into this dock bit down here, see if the swans are here. October the 29th, and it's still relatively mild. Just to give some sense of the size of these docks. And parts of the docks have disappeared, and because they've built some government buildings and houses, so a lot of the warehouses won't be here. Look at the size of that dock there. That's huge. I love that housing development over there. Just have a look down here at Fingal, because I think you can get down to this particular spot. There's a lovely old port building down here as well. Customs Park, the Harbour Masters, the Port Management offices back in the day. They've got an old red phone box. There's another dock, and there's Fingal. It's a big ship. Does look good on the website though. It's a shame you can't get down to that bit there, because you could have brilliant views right across the Firth of Forth. Over to, I think it's at Kirkcaldy, places like that. We'll go back round here. Yeah, there's a family of 9 swans, 2 adults and 7 of the youngsters, well, not so young now, go up and down the waters of Leith. I think originally you wouldn't have been able to get down here, it was all closed off to the public, so unless you worked at the dock you wouldn't get in. I think that's what those gates were for there. A bit like the old gates used to get into shipyards and so on. There's the tram going past. I'm going to go over across this bridge and then back round. It's 20 past 7 in the morning. That's why it's quiet. Won't be long before all these people go off to jobs up in Edinburgh. But there's a huge Scottish Government building on one of the other docks around here. This is where this bridge must have, it's like a turning circle, but it was up until I think got finished last year, the repairs and stuff, but it'd been dilapidated ever since I started coming here about 9-10 years ago. Can you imagine summer, what even lovelier spot this is. And lots of sunshine and Leith. It's filmed around here. Some of these apartment blocks got lovely penthouse suites. I'll give you one last shot of Leith Shore and the waters of Leith. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, click on the subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And I think the next one, we might be in a graveyard up in Edinburgh later on today. So thank you very much for watching.